All said. So when it comes to the animal kingdom, there's no denying that lions are among the most feared. And one of the reasons for this is their roar. It's loud, it's deep, and it can be heard from miles away. But have you ever wondered why lions roar in the first place? To answer that question, all we need to do is take a look at their vocal cords. In humans, our vocal cords are made up of two folds of tissue that come together in the larynx or voice box. When we breathe in, the vocal cords open up and air passes through them. And when we speak or sing, we can manipulate the tension and the position of these folds to alter the pitch and the volume of our voice. Their vocal cords are shorter and thinner than those of male lions, which results in a higher-pitched roar. However, female lions can only produce this sound when they're not in the presence of males. Once they reach maturity, their roar becomes a key element in their communication, helping them to attract mates, establish dominance, and defend their territory. In fact, the louder a lion's roar, the larger its territory. You see, male lions use their roars to attract females and defend their territory. Roaring allows them to communicate with each other over long distances and helps them to establish their presence in the wild. And if a female lion roars, she might inadvertently reveal her location to a potential suitor or predator. So instead, they use a special purr-like vocalization to communicate with each other. After all, it's not just about the size of your vocal cords, but also how you use them.
Take a listen to this.
If you heard this roar in the wild, you'd probably assume that it was a male lion. Now, what about this one? This one's definitely a female. Well, it turns out that these extra vocal cords allow lions to manipulate the air that passes through them in a special way, which ends up producing that incredibly loud and powerful sound. And hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Thanks for watching. As a lion breathes out, the air passes through the narrow opening created by the closed vocal cords. This causes the vocal cords to vibrate rapidly, creating the sound waves that we perceive as a roar. The frequency of these exhalations can reach up to 100 per second, which contributes to the overall power and intensity of the lion's roar. But the situation is much different in lions. Unlike humans, lions have 4 vocal cords instead of just 2. These 4 vocal cords are actually 2 pairs of vocal cords. One pair is located at the top of the larynx, and the other is located at the bottom. Then when it exhales, the air rushes out between the closed vocal cords, creating a vibration that sounds like a whistle. This is pretty similar to how we produce our own voice. However, lions can also manipulate the amount of tension in their vocal cords. By increasing this tension, the air that passes through their vocal cords creates even more of a vibration, resulting in an incredibly loud roar. Now, typically, most animals only use the topmost vocal cords for roaring, and since lions have an extra set, they can roar twice as loud as any other big cat. But hold on a second. Just because they have 4 vocal cords doesn't necessarily mean that they can roar twice as loud as other big cats. See, when a lion breathes in, the muscles in its larynx pull the vocal cords apart. And although we often think of a lion's roar as a single sound, it's actually made up of a series of exhalations. Now, while male lions are known for their deep and booming roars, female lions have a slightly different sound. In fact, scientists were able to figure out the sex of a lion based on its roar alone. Now, although lions can roar from a very young age, their roar doesn't reach its full volume until they're around 2 years old. So the next time you hear a lion's roar, remember that it's not just a loud and impressive sound, but a vital part of the lion's life. Speaking of establishing a presence, if you haven't already, go ahead.